Alright. Okay, where to begin? I'm gonna try to make this like as simple and to the point as I can. But naturally for me, that doesn't happen. But why I'm making this video. So first off, let's like talk quickly about why I'm even recording myself or like why I'm on YouTube. So I've just found that I really enjoy like recording, like documenting things that happen in life, because I found it's just like so easy to forget. So I've always been into like taking photos, taking videos, and I like look back, like I'll scroll back like years on my Instagram and just be like, oh my gosh. And it's like you relive that memory. It's like you forgot about it, or it's like a great reminder of like how you felt, or just to kind of look at your life and just like see the changes you've gone through and like where you're at now. So I thought YouTube would also be a really fun like creative outlet for me to do that. And so I kind of started this like for myself, so I could, Bodhi's chewing on a bone, so I could just document and like look back at my memories. A couple of my friends kept saying I needed to do this, and then I finally just kind of did it, and now I'm going with it. Yeah, I should probably introduce the two main stars of the show though. This is Izzy. I'm sure if you've seen my other videos, you've seen plenty of her. And this is Bodhi. So that's why I started YouTube. I guess I can get into this now. I am going to school for graphic communication design. So pretty much communication design degree falls, it is graphic design, but it's motion design, it's experience design, it's a lot of things. So I've learned the basic skills in school with video editing, and I just feel like that was something that I had like fun with, and so that's why I feel like this just kind of flowed into doing YouTube, is just because it was something I already like knew how to do, so the learning curve was pretty small, and it's just another creative outlet for me. And I just, yeah, and I have fun doing it, and so until I stop having fun doing it, I'm gonna keep doing it. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. And so talking about school, so a little bit about my story and like what is happening now is I bought this bus in the winter of 2020. I finished it early spring of 2021. And I did pretty much like just enough to make it like livable and traveling. So all summer, so I'm a full-time student, so all summer I traveled in it. So I built this bus in probably like 2.5, 3 months, and it was mostly just like on the weekends and doing it like when I should have been doing my schoolwork, and I was like full, like just all into this. So I did it very like on the side, and I just would spend like all day doing it, just like hours and hours and hours, and so that's how I got it done. So I got it done to like the point where I liked it and I could like travel in. So all summer we traveled, we went out west, and then I started school back up in September. Came back, I did 2 more semesters of school, and that's where we're at now, spring of 2022, and I have 1 semester left in school, so I have to go back in the fall, and I graduate in December. So this summer we're going to be traveling all summer again. That was the plan. And then once I graduate school in December, moving full-time in the bus, out traveling, because we're in Michigan. There's not a whole lot of free like parking and stuff around here, and I want to travel and see more states that we haven't spent a lot of time in. So that was the plan, was traveling it in the summer in between my school semesters. When I finally graduate school, move into it full time. So we're in southern Michigan. My school is in Detroit, Michigan. So I have a house up in Detroit that I rent. And I was going to keep that rent all the way until I graduate in December. Well, a lot of things just happened, and pretty much I had 30 days to move out. So that 30 days is up in about a week. So I've been slowly every weekend, and when I breaks from school, bringing a load in my car home to my parents' house and putting it in the bus. So it's been a little crazy, especially with my semester ending. It's like my senior year technically, and it has been chaotic, but it's been really awesome. So I'm moving into the bus full time, and that was the game plan in the end, but it's pretty much just happening 9 months sooner than I planned, which I am at first I was like really excited about, and then I got really overwhelmed with finishing school and moving, and also I've done a lot of upgrades on the bus the past month. So it's just been a lot, but I am excited, and I just feel like this was my like end game plan anyway. It's just happening sooner. So I decided to look at this as a little less slightly of a gentle push from the universe and more of just a quick push from the universe to follow what I wanted to do and what my plan was anyway. So after all the overwhelm, I'm just looking at this as a push to do what I had planned sooner than I thought, and I'm just trusting the universe, and what is meant to happen is happening. And so it's just been allowing me now to have the space to kind of do the things to set myself up for full-time living in the bus. So it's been pretty cool, and things are kind of falling into place finally. So it's been a ride, but that's where we're at. We're moving full-time in the bus. So I'll kind of take you along that journey a little bit. I'll kind of show you some of the things I've done over the last month. So yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so some of the main things I've done, that was pretty much, it first started out with just getting ready to travel all summer and drive over 3,000 miles in this, and now it turned into getting ready to live in it full time. So, I got all new tires, which was expensive but necessary and exciting. I also built a rooftop deck. That was like a dream. Oh, hi, Biddy. That was a dream that I had, like, when I started looking for buses. That was something I wanted to do. So that's really exciting. I'm really happy about that. I mounted solar on my roof. I use a Goal Zero for my power system, and I always just had solar panels that I would have to put outside daily, and then I would charge it in my, like, cigarette lighter when I drove, and it worked okay, but it's just not, like, a long-term good, easy thing to do. So I mounted solar on the roof, so that's really exciting. I built some more storage. I built doors, like, on my closet, bathroom, under the bed. I put like a table up so I can work at my computer, put a table on the outside for cooking and somewhere to place drinks. And I just did some like fun aesthetic things that made this place feel a lot more like me. And so this place is really starting to feel like I always feel like you are what your surroundings are, and my surroundings and nature inspires me creatively, in school, in work, in my personal life. And so I feel like this place is really like matching up to just what makes me feel good and what makes me feel at peace and what makes it feel like me. Little Bitty has something to say. Oh, yes? Pretty much what she has to say is, oh my golly, oh my gosh. Okay, pretty much what we have to say, let's be real here, is if you want to follow along, subscribe. You can kind of see our journey and what's going on. Also, I'm really active on Instagram. That's kind of like my home. That's my jam. That's where I spend most of my time. So it's a little bit more of like reality, day-to-day type of things. So that's where you can find us as well. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video. His booty is on my phone. There's a phone under this booty. He's silly. I'm a silly boy. And so is. Oh, I love you so much. I do. I love you. I love you. Oh, that is a nice dog right here. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. And she's a good girl.